Want to make this bigger?
What's up?
I want to make it bigger. That work? Yes,
Yeah,
that worked.
perfect. Yeah, so I'm going to be playing the Vile Smasher in the Rabos deck. I call it Russian Roulette because it's a flash-based deck. It looks like Daniel's playing his Angel Tribal deck. And are you playing a Connive deck, something like that?
Yep, I'm playing Rafine, the scheming seer.
Yeah, I know I was sending you photos, but I made a lot of big trades at the place I played today. Well, actually, that's just it. I ended up not playing today because all their pods were full. They almost did a Dominaria United draft, which I was tempted, but then they didn't get enough people. But
Where did you go?
Evolution Games. It's in Fort Worth.
I haven't been there in a long time.
Yeah, they do Commander on Tuesday and Saturday all day.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I also like looking at their TCG to see like what kind of singles they got. That's how I figured out they had the Ugin in stock at a lower price, and then I was like, "Oh, do you guys still have it?" They're like, "Yeah, we just trade for one. I'll take it." And so now I have the Ugin, and ironically, I texted Daniel, and as soon as he was like $35, he just instantly went on TCG and bought one while it was like cut down.
Yeah.
Yeah, so now we both have the Ugin.
I still have not been able to get my hands on one.
Yeah, they have one more in stock over there, but yeah, no, I went ahead and got it while I was there. And there's this guy with like a massive binder that I always check with him because he sells magic cards for a living. And I was like, hey, like, you want to see what I opened in the. Because I actually just bought a box of Lord of the Rings. And I was like, hey, you want to check out my box? And he was like, yeah. And he didn't find anything in Lord of the Rings, but he actually wanted like $38 worth of card, which is why I got that 5-color sorcery that got unbanned. And that artifact that lets you draw twice as much and gain twice as much life.
Mm-hmm.
So it was still a pretty big success. Right, 2d6s. Rolled a 7.
Eight.
8. 9. Daniel got a 9.
All right. Daniel's first, then who's next?
Oh no, Daniel got a 9.
Okay, who's next?
It would be Daniel, me, then you.
Okay.
We good?
Yeah, ready when you are. What you got, Daniel?
Okay, land for 1. Play Soul Ring. 2. Play Mind Stone.
Huh.
And then I'll pass.
I'm gonna keep it basic like a casual player and say go.
Prairies. Us.
Okay, Daniel, let's see what you got with all that ramp.
And
5 mana, turn 2.
Yeah, why don't you just play Exodia while you're at it?
I think how should I play this out? How should I play this?
Anything else?
Quick Steel Amulet.
Oh,
Oh, shit.
And then I'll pass.
All right, draw. I'm gonna play a mountain and then Arcane Signet and pass.
Gonna play a Fabled Passage, crack it, or Swamp, and pass.
For 4.
Okay. Then I'll don't hide it under the lands. It's better. What's he gonna play?
Pass.
Oh, that's it.
I forget an Archangel, and then I'll pass.
All right. Draw.
What'd you do again?
Whenever something dies,
Return that card to its owner's hand at the beginning of its next end step.
Yeah, that. I'm gonna for 3. It's actually a tough call. For 3, I'm gonna play Thunder. Thingy. I'm gonna draw 2, lose 2. Ah, that's a wait. Oh no, that's a terrible draw. Go to discard. Go ahead.
I'll play Rafine and pass. There we go. There's Stickler.
For 4.
All right.
Cast a Roar.
Oh yeah. You get a few combats.
Go to combat.
Yes.
Swing Fort Justin.
That has haste.
Yeah, I know.
Sure.
And then I'll swing 3 and B.
I'll take the 3.
Flyer.
Oh yeah, I do.
Yeah, Daniel, he has a 1/4 flyer.
Oh, forget that.
Other way around.
Yeah, I'll do the other way around, actually, yeah.
All right, I'll take 3.
How big is your angel?
4,
4, 5.
I'll take 4.
And then you get an extra combat.
4.
Same way.
Yeah, I'll do the same way.
All right, I'll take 3 more. And then?
Okay.
And then I will pass.
Okay. Draw. Chapter 2. For this turn, when something enters, each opponent loses life and I gain life. I'm going to play a plains, and then I'm going to pass.
Tundra. No creatures yet. Oh. I'll tap 2. For Azuria Signet. Tap 3. For Linvala. Gonna enter combat. How big is?
It's a 3/4.
Oh, okay. Then swinging at Daniel. Trigger. We'll pick up a card. And Am I reading that angel right? Whenever it dies, not discard?
Yeah, whenever it dies.
Okay. Then sending Alinda and Acer away. And Rafine goes up.
And do you want
So
to
you'll be taking 2.
Okay.
block the 2/5, Daniel?
Sending it at you, Justin.
Oh, at me? Okay, then yeah, I'll take 2. That makes more sense.
And I'll pass.
What you got, Daniel?
Cast my commander.
Okay. And then,
Go to combat.
okay. I think that's a 3/3 flyer, and I got nothing.
Doing 4B and also doing 3 at you.
Response: I'm gonna settle the wreckage. Exile all attacking creatures, and you get 2 basic lands, Daniel. They enter the battlefield tapped.
It's on now.
Yeah, bring it.
Wait, do I search for
Yeah, they're exiled. So they're exiled, and then you get 2 basic lands, and they enter the battlefield tapped.
It's on now.
How did I see that come in?
Yeah, right. Do you pass after that, Daniel? Or you got another trick?
Yeah.
All right. Untap. Draw. This goes to the final chapter. I'll put it away in a second. I think for 3, I'm gonna go ahead and play Vial Smasher. ETB. You each lose life, and I gain a life because of the 3rd chapter. And then
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll just 7. I'll just go ahead and pass. I don't need to go to discard.
Okay.
Mhm.
Let my bullshit begin.
Yep.
Okay. The real question is, what do I want to do?
Stop, Daniel.
Since you have me in a tight spot. Okay. Ready?
Yeah.
Rafine is gonna swing at Daniel.
Mhm.
And also Linvala is going to swing at you, Justin.
Okay.
So trigger.
Yep.
I'm gonna get the counters to Rafine. I draw 2. Then discard 2. I'll discard my Wormcoil Engine. And my commit. And Rafine will go up by 2. So you'll be taking 4 from Rafine, Daniel, and Justin, you'll be taking 3 from Linvala.
Now, would you like to take 4 or block? Okay.
Stop 1 for 2. A Forgot Signet.
Mm-hmm.
Taught that Signet. Tap 2 more. We're going to play Sir Enchanter.
Mm-hmm.
And pass the turn.
Justin.
What did I do?
I'll swing you at you.
Okay. And there's captain back.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take 6.
Thanks. We ghostly
I guess-
prison.
Oh, mostly prison. Yep.
Okay.
I'll pass.
Tap. Drop. I'm going to, for 4, cast Twilight Prophet, Vile Smasher trigger. I'll do Odd Daniel, Even B. Odd B, you take 4 damage.
Wait, I thought it was even.
Oh yeah, Daniel's the odd one in the group. Yeah, you take 4. Daniel. And then I will pass.
Okay, I'll draw. I will play Dance of the Dead. And I will be reviving Elinda and Azer.
Okay.
Daniel,
Yeah.
Benvala. Sorry, Justin.
Yep.
Benvala and Zur are going your way. Daniel, Rafine is going to go your way.
You picked 2.
Yep, he did.
So I'm attacking with 3. I will draw 3. Then I will pitch 3 away. And my commander will go up again. And this time they'll be taking 7 commander damage.
Yeah, so a couple more Daniel.
And Zur will trigger. I will search my library for an enchantment with mana cost 3 or less.
And one's a 3/3, and that's 1 something.
3/3 and a 1/4.
I'll block with my 2/4 flyer on the 3/3.
Okay.
And take 1.
And
I'm getting a different vibe.
what's up?
I'm getting a different vibe, so I didn't assume if you were looking for an aura or something like that.
An enchantment, and what I'm doing is kind of bull.
Okay.
Oh no! Did I take it out of here?
Did you?
I'm double checking if I took a suspected enchantment. This is my other choice, but I'm double checking to make sure I didn't get rid of it. Did I? I did.
Took it out.
Yeah. Okay, then reconnaissance. And that's it for me.
Okay, you're up, Daniel.
Um, Hmm.
Hmm.
How much commander have I done to both of you?
I think me 2 and Daniel like 12.
Okay.
Doesn't help. I'm just gonna pass.
Okay. So you're not gonna crack the Mind Stone for a card?
No.
How many cards in hand, Daniel?
2.
Interesting.
Very interesting. Sensing the same aura. Let's see. Let's go. For 2, I'm going to cast High Noon. So now, I gotta move it over. So now, each player can only cast 1 spell a turn, and I can pay 5 to sacrifice it to deal 5 damage to any target. Trigger, odd is Daniel. It's odd. Daniel take 2. And then I will pass.
I'll untap. I will pay the cost to untap Linda and Azer. Okay. I can only cast 1 card per turn.
We're back.
Oh, he's got to take 1.
Mm-hmm. So I didn't realize that it took up my Rhystic Study.
Oh, you were looking for Rhystic Study?
Yes.
I had a feeling you were looking for like a value staple card like that or something,
But at the same time, I was looking at what he could do to me, and I was like, you better fucking defend yourself. And I remember I took the Rhystic Study out of here just to make it more player friendly. Since I do have other ways of drawing cards.
Right.
And sadly, you trying to stop me from playing any spells during turn is not going to work. Since they're just come in. Okay. And here's my attack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I'm sending Rafine at Justin.
Okay.
Along with Zer, Linvala, and Elinda. I'm going to trigger Elinda. When it attacks, I can pay X and 3 colors. 1, 2, 3.
And are they all coming at me or some coming at
They're all coming at you this time, bud.
Okay.
And then I'm going to draw 2 cards.
Okay. In response
I'll
to
draw-
that ability, does that
Uh-huh.
thing say sacrifice to give stuff indestructible in hexproof or just indestructible?
Hexproof and indestructible.
Hexproof and indestructible. Okay, so for 2, I'm gonna attempt to dire tactics. You'll still get the trigger, but the one that lets you search for a 3-drop enchantment.
Okay.
Do the thing.
I'm gonna sack.
And on cast File Smasher.
Mhm.
Same as before. Even, so it'll be UB. Take 2.
Okay.
And I'll take take none since it didn't resolve. Okay.
Okay. I'll draw my 2 cards first.
Yeah.
Elinda. And then I'm going to search for an enchantment. I'm seriously still asking myself, how did I not remember that I took that out?
Right.
Animate dead.
Yep.
Animate dead. We'll go grab. Oh, it's the card I'm going to grab. Oh, I'll just grab her again. And trigger from Rafine for attackers. I'll be drawing 4, and I'm going to choose to give that power to Rafine again.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're going to move to discard 1, 2, 3. Screw it. 4. Rafine will go up by 3. 6, 7, 8, 9. That will be 10 Daniel Commander. 10 at Justin Commander plus 6 in the air plus 1 in the air.
Yeah.
And thanks to reconnaissance.
I'm gonna chump block the commander with my flyer and take the other flyer.
Okay.
For 6,
We'll be taking 7.
7? Okay.
Mhm.
Down to 14.
I'll play a land for turn.
Mhm.
Gonna tap that land. And File Smasher is damaged anywhere.
Player or planeswalker at random.
Okay.
Did you already cast a spell though?
No. That one just comes into play.
Oh, okay. All right.
For Esper Sentinel.
Mhm.
Yes.
You're up, Daniel. What you got?
Oh, at the end of my turn, I also lose 4 life.
Okay.
And
Oh.
I drew 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 cards this turn, including my draw.
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards this turn. I make 7/1/1 vampires.
You said pass, Daniel?
No,
Oh, okay.
wait, so you have 1/1 vampire tokens?
Yep, with lifelink.
Hmm. And Justin.
I'm at 14 life. I got a 2/3.
Between two of you.
Okay. I'm just sneaking in.
Bring this.
Okay. I'll take 4.
And then. So this. Draw, and then. Pass.
Okay. Untap, drop. I will pass.
Okay. We will play Mystic Rainforest. Daniel, do you have any flyers?
He has a 4/4.
1.
Okay, and Justin, any flyers?
No flyers.
What's your life total, Justin?
10.
Rafine and Zur are going your way,
Mm-hmm.
and Belinda will go to Daniel.
You pay the extra.
Yep.
Okay.
In response, I'm going to attempt to play Layer of Fortitude, cast trigger. Same roll, Daniel odd. Daniel, you take 4.
Well, you saw that one coming.
Yeah, you counter it. Cool.
Yep.
Yeah.
For some reason, someone's calling me. I don't know why they're calling me this late.
Oh.
Do you know what time it is?
Daniel? Your commander is now a 1/1 dark mutated creature. And I will also get the trigger to draw a card from Dustin. Justin, did he had any extra mana open?
Who, Daniel? Or me?
For Esper Sentinel?
Oh, no, I didn't.
Okay, then I'll draw one from there. Then 1, 2, 3 attacks. I will draw 3. Then I'm gonna go pitch. Currency. Arcane Signet. And Shoulder the Apocalypse. And we'll give those to Zur. Pass.
You're up, Daniel.
What's up, sweetie? Okay, I'm playing cards. I'll go in a bit. Bye. Nah,
Cool.
I'll be fine. Not that hungry.
Hum. Go.
What happened?
What'd you do, Daniel?
Not sure if it froze or I can't hear him.
Yeah, we can't hear you, Daniel. Did you pass?
Yes.
Oh, okay. You passed.
Okay. As you're attempting to pass, I'm gonna utter end your ghostly prison.
Yay! Any response to that, Daniel?
No.
Berg, you're gonna reanimate. Children, I'll take 4. Any tap land, Daniel?
Only one.
Only 1. How much on tap do you have?
Daniel, how much on tap do you have?
7.
7.
Cards in hand.
2.
Okay. I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit. Rafine, Alinda, and 7 vampire tokens are gonna come at you along with Sir.
Are you dead?
Yep, I am.
Yes!
Okay.
Nothing but
Uh,
one.
Yeah.
If you weren't, I was gonna commit and make you draw 7.
Oh.
Haven't played this guy in a while.
Which one?
Commodore Guff.
Oh. I'm still trying to ask myself, why the hell did I take Ristic Study out of here?
Yeah. You're like processing. You're like, what just happened? I'll risk it. Risk his hand for the biscuit. I might regret it. I roll. I rolled 7. Then let's get this stuff. We're setting up. Oh, by the way, I sold like 50 cards in the past couple days. Couple people making really big orders.
So you sold 50 cards.
Yeah, more than like 50 cards in a couple days.
Interesting. Let's roll.
I rolled a
4. Got a 4.
Let's see what Daniel will roll.
5.
5.
I call this deck my child support deck.
What do you call it?
For those who have
Oh,
children,
yeah,
you'll
that one,
understand
that's a
why.
good one.
Huh?
That commander.
Isa? She's fantastic, isn't she? She's a reverse eminence.
Someone just bought a copy of this off of me.
Damn, how much are those going now? I remember when they were 45 bucks.
Well, now they're like
12?
12. I pulled one in a pack the other day, but it's not nearly as good as the Eye of Ugin I pulled. But obviously, I'm running that. Yeah, Eye of Ugin apparently went back up to like 80 bucks.
I feel like they need to reprint that green card for Pioneer just to see it go up in price.
Yeah, that would be hilarious. All right.
Oh, like I'm just waiting. I'm waiting for Pioneer just to release Jason Mind Sculptor in a legal set.
Oh, that would be hilarious.
I'm gonna go like, oh, it's gonna get banned immediately.
I'll play Myriad Landscape and pass.
Okay. I'll go with the Plains and go with a Mother of Runes. Pass.
What you got, Daniel?
Instead of tap, go ahead.
I will play a Temple and Scry. I'll leave it on top and pass.
I will play a Temple, Scry, put that to the bottom, and swing at Justin for one.
I'll take one.
That's the turn.
Floor scope.
And then about 10.
Advance line and pass.
Draw. Exotic Orchard. I'm just going to head and do this now. I'm going to crack this for 2. I'm actually going to say 2 mountains. And then I'm going to pass.
Okay.
This one of the decks that's so many full art.
I will play Plains, tap 3. For Timna the Weaver. And let's spread the love. Daniel for 1.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna trigger Timna the Weaver. Post combat main phase, you may pay X life or X is the number of opponents that were dealt combat damage this turn. If you do draw X cards, which is the number of people, I'll draw 1. And I will pass the turn after that. Justin, what was your commander?
It is Guth.
Can't see shit. Your camera's frozen.
Oh, yeah, I'll fix it in just a second.
And it's your turn.
Oh, okay. Okay, so it's Commander Guff. But yeah, go to my turn, untap, draw. I'm gonna play Temple of the False God, and then for 6, I'm going to play Shark Typhoon, and then I'll pass. Yeah.
Refresh me. What does Shark Typhoon do again?
Whenever I cast a non-creature spell, I get an XX flying creature token, where X is that card's mana value.
Okay. Daniel. Daniel, you'll take one. Justin, you'll take two.
Okay.
I will pay 2 and draw 2.
Mhm.
I will crack this Windswept Heath. And I'm gonna grab Temple of the Atheist as soon as I find it.
Mhm.
There we go, Godless Shrine. Take 2. And then also gain back 2 because of the lifelink this creature has. Okay. And let's see. I will. You make me nervous, Justin.
What did I do?
You make me nervous with that much open mana.
You think so?
I mean, with that much mana you're gonna have open. I'll play Luris, and I will pass the turn.
For 3,
No.
Crystal Ball. And then I'll pass.
All right. Untap. Draw.
Justin,
Yeah.
at the beginning of your upkeep during last untap step at draw step,
Okay.
I want to tell you that silence is golden.
Okay. I'll play a land and pass.
Okay. Untap. And let's continue with your silence for now.
Does that say any card or permanent?
Oh, permanent. Never mind.
That'd be way too broken.
It'd be nice.
Yep.
Hmm. Okay. Loris will go at Daniel, and Tiamat will go at Justin.
Okay.
I will gain 5 life.
You're taking 3, Daniel.
Okay.
Then I'm going to lose 2 life right away to draw 2 cards. And we will play Enduring Tenacity. Pass the turn.
play my commander, then pass.
Mhm.
Okay. Tap. Drop. For 2, I'm going to cast a Signet. On cast, I get a 2/2 with flying. And then I could do this or that. Oh, I should have played this first. That's okay. For 2. Oh, wait, no, I gotta pay it differently. For 2, I'll play. The Thrumming Bird. Then for 4, I'll cast my commander. On cast, I get a 4/4. And then I will plus my commander to get a 1/1 that lets me tap for red, but only for planeswalkers. And I got a token similar enough to that. So I'll bless that and then pass.
All your creatures are blue?
Yeah, they're all blue. Except the goblin that taps for
Okay.
planeswalker. Yeah, they're all blue.
Whose turn is it?
It's yours.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry about that. I was.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, I just made the tokens and then passed.
Okay.
Mhm.
Hmm. I'm gonna send Enduring Tentacular at Justin's Planeswalker commander. And I'll send Luris and Timus to Dustin's direction.
Okay, I will block your Luris with my 4/4. I'll chump block the 4/3. And I guess
These
I'll
are
have
going to
my-
Dustin.
Oh, you mean Daniel?
This one's coming at you.
Oh, you mean Daniel?
Oh, sorry. Yes,
No
I'm
problem.
sorry.
So the 4 coming at me and the other 2 going at Daniel.
Yes.
Okay, in that case, I'll just chump block the one coming at me, or my plan.
Okay.
And Daniel, you got a 3/3 and a 2/2 coming your way.
Block the 2/2 and tip the 3.
I'm gonna tap Mother of Rooms in response to your blocker, making my creature immune to black, so it goes straight through you.
Okay.
So you'll be taking 5. I'll gain 5. Then a 2. Thanks to enduring tenacity, Justin is gonna lose 5 life.
Wait, oh, off the life gain.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Have I played a land yet this turn?
I actually don't know.
Okay.
Heads up, I looked it up. The pro thing, if the block is already declared, the block is already declared. It doesn't unblock it.
Okay.
What
I
you
would still
can
do damage to it, but it can't do damage to me, right?
Yeah, that's correct. So if you give it pro, it still won't die. So the pro protects it, but it doesn't unblock it.
Mhm.
Like the block was already declared.
Got it.
Yeah. So Daniel, you basically gain 2 life back. Yeah.
Okay. Gonna play a Snarl, revealing the swamp.
Nice.
4, 5, 6, 7. One, 2, 3, 4 for Gisela.
Mhm.
And then tap 1 for Chief's Ascension. Yes.
Five.
Oh, nice.
Cavalier, the Gaius.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that happens.
Draw 3. And then I'll just pass.
No attacks.
Do I attack?
Your thing has menace, and B only has one blocker
Yeah, I'll attack.
for 3.
Yeah.
Trigger.
I'll take the 3.
Yep. Reveal the
Oh.
top. You cast it for free. When it enters, what artifacts? You get to exile 2 artifacts, or enchantments.
Mm,
I'm guessing you want to hit my Shark Typhoon, so I don't get Shark
Yeah.
Typhoon. And does it say destroy or exile?
Exile.
exile.
Yeah, so you could either exile the Blood Chief, which is a combo piece, or the thing that says
Hmm.
when he gains life, he could drain someone of that much. Or, yeah, basically make someone lose that much.
Or his signet.
Or my Signet, yeah.
I'll just
The Blood Chief, right?
Yeah, probably that one because it's the combo piece.
yeah. I was gonna pick that one. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Anything else?
that'll be it.
All right, untap. Draw. I will. Yeah, let's see what people have up their sleeve. For one, I'm going to attempt to Blasphemous Act.
Okay. First response is not my priority. It is my priority.
Yeah, it is.
I'm gonna go ahead and path my Gisela
Okay.
and search. And these die. Alrighty.
Daniel, your creatures die.
All of them.
All of them. I board wiped.
I sure don't want to reconsider.
Yeah, I'm doing that. And then I'm going to, for a blue and a red, I'm going to cast a third path. I'll get the tokens in a second, but whenever I cast a non-creature spell, I get a 1/1 colorless soldier token. Floating a colorless soul ring, so I'll get one in just a second. For 3, I'll still have 1 colorless floating. I'm going to play Tibalt. As long as it's out, opponents can't gain life.
Wait, what?
Yeah. And then for 1, 2, I'll play Grateful Persian, and then I'm going to minus Tibalt, so I'll get all the tokens in just a second, and I'm also gonna plus this to get a token from that. So I'll get a total of 2 tokens from this and 1 of each of these, and then I'll pass.
Oh, it's my turn. Sorry, I keep thinking it's the other way.
Oh, no problem.
Alrighty.
Let's see if this is the one I was attacked.
Silent clearing. So what does your 2/2 flyer do?
It's a 1/1 flyer, but what it does is whenever it deals damage, I pull it for 8 combat damage.
Okay, and what does your other creature do?
The other one is whenever I cast a non-creature spell, I get a 1/1 colorless soldier token.
Okay.
And
Uh,
I
we're-
casted 2, so I'm looking for the other 2, but I get 2 1/1 colorless soldiers.
Okay. We're gonna cast Obstruct Appropriation and exile your commander.
Mine.
Yep.
Is that the one where I don't know why the screen doesn't show it? Is that the one where it's just exiled or exiled in something else?
It's exiled and I can cast it at any time.
Okay, does it say exiled in period or does it say
Exiled in comma.
So could I still put in the command zone?
That's a good question. Let's check the ruling on that.
Yeah, I'll do that in just a second. Found my soldier token. What's the name? How do you spell the name of the card?
ABSTRUSE. And then the rest is.
However, it's important to note Yeah, it says allows you to exile a non-land permanent. However, it's important to note that while the exile card is technically a spell, it doesn't become your commander and won't return to the battlefield if exiled that way. Oh wait. Commander, or let me look. Be more specific. Can it move back to the command zone? No. It says you can move it back to the command zone if it. Yeah, so what they're saying is oh, did someone just get cut out? Yeah, so it'll get exiled, but then I could choose to put it back in the command zone afterwards. So yeah, I'll choose to put it in the command zone.
Okay.
Unless that changes the target.
It changes the target?
If you want to. That was me asking if you wanted to change your mind or if you still wanted to exile the commander.
Still went into exile.
Awesome. Done.
Then after that, I'm gonna cast my commander and pass the turn. Just getting my camera up. Apparently, 40% battery to this means nothing.
Oh, interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Take a land. I pass.
Okay. Untap. Drop. Let's go for 2, 3. This can tap for a planeswalker. 4, 5, 1 floating. Play for 6. Done floating. I'll attempt to recast my commander. On cast, since it's a non-creature, I get another one of these. Starts at 5. Oh, I forgot the other thing that I could do. And then for 4, I'll cast the diplomat.
Okay, take 2 for everything you cast.
Oh, your commander's out. I'll go
Yep.
down to 26. I will -2 Tybalt to make another devil token. And then I will plus this to make another token that could tap for a mana. Just gonna put that there to say it's that one. And then I will I guess I'll pass and end a turn with my commander's ability. I'll put another loyalty counter on Tybalt, and then I'll pass. Tybalt's at 2.
Okay, I will untap.
Mhm.
Another swamp.
Mhm.
I'm gonna sack Silent Clearing. That way I can draw a card.
Mhm.
Interesting. Reconnaissance. I will lose 2 life because of my commander. My commander will swing at Tybalt.
I will chump block with a flyer.
Okay.
Mhm.
Liza restands.
Is that your second spell?
Which one?
Well, I don't see your screen, so I don't know if you cast it a second
Oh,
spell.
only thing is reconnaissance. That's the only spell.
Got it.
Uh-huh. And pass the turn.
For 5. Guardian of Tazeen.
You lose 2 off a cast.
Whatever.
It wasn't me.
And dead. Play a bounce land.
Okay. I mainly have tokens.
I mean, I was thinking too. Yeah.
Okay.
And then I'll pass.
All right, on top. So B, do you have your commander or anything else out right now?
Just my commander and my 2 enchantments.
2 enchantments. One is the
And
drain, and the other is
one drains, the other untaps my creature after combat.
oh, cool. For 2, 3, 4, 1 floating. I will cast Ronimos. On cast, I'll lose 2. I will -2 him. So for each opponent, wait, actually, oh yeah. For each opponent, I return a creature to their hands. So I will return Daniel Sphinx and your commander.
Okay.
Then I will -3 my commander. So it'll go down to 3. I draw 2 and you each take 2. And then for 2, 4, 6, I will cast Elspeth, the Sun's Champion. Plus Elspeth, the Sun's Champion, to make 3 1/1, 3 more white soldier tokens. I'll make those in a second. Land for turn. I will tap that landed turn for its ability, so I'll put a counter on a planeswalker that entered this turn. Oh wait, no, it has to be a commander. I was thinking of different, similar with the wrong idea. Then I will go to combat. I'll have guess I'll have all of these go at UB for a total of 9 total.
I'll take 9.
And I don't well, actually it's opponents. I'll gain 2 life because of the life link, and then I will grab the tokens and pass. Oh wait, they're right here. Perfect. 3 of these. And I'll also put another counter on Tibalt because of my commander's ability. That's it.
Okay. Berg. So much land.
Oof.
Speaker of the Heavens. Oh, no, not yet. First, we're going to Darksteel mutate your Gibraltar. I don't want you drawing that many cards.
This one?
Yep.
Awesome. It's put this on top of it.
We'll bring back Speaker.
Cool.
Then 5. And lose a how much? 2 life? Or lights up. And that ends my turn.
What you got, Daniel?
Land. Recast my commander and cast.
Okay. Untap. Then draw. I'm gonna start by minusing.
I would take 2, Daniel.
Oh yeah, you do take 2, Daniel. I'll start by minusing 3 Elspeth. Destroy all creatures with power 4 or greater. Then I'll minus 3 my commander. Put it back in the command zone. So you each take 3 and I draw 3. Land for turn. Then I will let's say plus this. I'm going to choose not to phase anything out. And then minus this back down to 1. Make another devil that can't attack this turn. Then for no, I have to choose. Let's go 3, 4, 5. I'll attempt to cast Teferi, Hero Dominaria.
Good.
I'm going to minus 3 it to attempt to put Daniel's commander 3rd from the top of his deck. And then,
lose 2 life. Oh wait, no, never mind.
I got rid of it. Then I'll go ahead and swing all the creatures that can over at UB. Well, not the
How much?
So it would be, I know one of these is summoning sickness, so it'd be 3, 8, 10, 12, 14 total.
Okay,
Then
down to 10.
4, 6, 7, one short. So then I'll just go ahead and pass. One of these is untapped.
I want no more land. uh, black market. I don't think I'll make it.
Just as good, right?
Liza?
Yep.
Down to 6. And pass.
What are life totals at?
I will for. I think it's the Oathium. I reveal the top 5 cards in my library.
Then you factor fiction. Yeah, you basically factor. Do you want me or B to choose the piles?
I'll choose you, Justin.
Okay. Let me see. I'll put the board sweep and your land on one pile and the other 3 in the other.
Like this?
No. Instead of your commander, the land. So it will be your board sweep and your lands, or the rest of the cards. Yeah, like that.
Throw that call, actually.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else?
I'll pass.
All right. Untap. I casted one non-creature, so I have one more of these. Draw. Okay. I'm gonna start by minusing 2 this. I'm gonna return B's commander and that Sphinx back to its own state. And then for 2, 4, 6, 8, I'm gonna attempt to cast my commander again. I'm gonna minus 3 the commander, so I'm gonna draw 4, and you each take 4.
Down to 2.
You're down to 2, and Daniel, you're down to 24 after 21 after taking 4 damage.
Yes.
Okay, so I'll have I'll have the 3 devil tokens go at B, and then the rest at Daniel.
No answer.
Okay, and Daniel, your taking 8, 9, 10, 13. Does have a board sweep. That doesn't matter.
How do you know that?
I'm going to. Does it say destroy all creatures or just all creatures? Does it say creatures and planeswalkers? Or does it just say creatures? Daniel? The board wipe? Does it say destroy all creatures or destroy all creatures and planeswalkers?
All creatures.
All creatures? Okay, then it won't matter. I'm gonna. Oh, I already used that. I'm gonna plus this to draw a card. And then gonna play a land per turn. I'm gonna plus this to make 3 more tokens. And then I'm going to. Oh, this is no longer here. And then I'm gonna pass to you, Daniel. And end of turn, I guess I'll add another. I think I'll do it on Teferi. Another counter on Teferi. All right, Daniel. Let's see what you got. Oh, I could have done something. Would still kill Daniel next turn. What you got?
Come on, Daniel, you got this.
Yeah, Daniel,
Price
you
him.
got this.
The price of moving our revelation and bird wipe.
What's he gonna do?
Board wipe.
You're gonna attempt a board wipe?
Yeah.
Okay. Off of the 3 devils dying, I'm gonna deal you
How much?
3, just 3. So you're down to 5. For now. Anything else?
It's,
That's it?
yeah.
Alright. Untap. Draw. Oh, that makes it easy. Just in case Daniel's feeling blue tonight. For 5, I'm gonna attempt to. Oh wait. I gotta be a little more careful than that. If I want to win this turn. I'm going to for 6 play a deploy the Gatewatch. Look at the top 7. I could put 2 planeswalkers into play. I'll put another Teferi and a Venser. For so sad. Could have done. For 5, I'm gonna play this Phoenix. Go 3 in the air your way, Daniel.
How many?
Just 3. And then I'll plus draw a card, plus make more, plus make another, plus draw another card, and then plus this to basically flicker, and then pass. I feel dumb because I could have gotten this high enough last turn to do it this turn, but I forgot. Do you got anything, Daniel?
I hated that Teferi Master of Time didn't even get to see standard play.
Yeah.
It would have been so busted as a control card.
Got anything, Daniel? Anything from my super friends? Oh wait, I think I already did.
I feel like I'm just dead.
As soon as I saw the Elspeth play, I was like, we're fucked.
Yeah. What you got?
Nothing that can save me.
Power of friendship?
Which one you didn't believe?
Yeah, right?
I'm gonna call it a day, guys. I need to go shower.
Yeah, I actually need to call it a day after this too.
Yes,
All right. Thanks for playing.
Thanks for playing.
Thanks.